There is only one way you can stop a mass shooter from pulling the trigger on you, and this is backed by science. Let's get straight to the point. We are not dealing with guns and should not be dealing with gun regulations law here. The problem is substance use and abuse. That's it. The video that you are about to see will disclose a very shocking truth that could be detrimental to big pharmaceutical companies, and there is a chance of you not seeing this video again, so watch it while you can. Nearly every mass shooting incident in the last 20 years, and multiple other instances of suicide and isolated shootings all share one thing in common, and it's not the weapons used. The overwhelming evidence points to the single largest common factor in all of these incidents is the fact that all of the perpetrators were either actively taking powerful psychotropic drugs or had been at some point in the immediate past before they committed their crimes. Multiple credible scientific studies going back more than a decade, as well as internal documents from certain pharmaceutical companies that suppressed the information, show that selective serotonin reuptake inhibitor drugs have well-known, but unreported side effects, including but not limited to suicide and other violent behavior. Over 4,500 mainstream media reported cases from around the world of aberrant or violent behavior by those taking these powerful drugs are documented. Now, if you're 100% confident that you won't encounter a mass shooter at school, at the workplace, at the cafeteria, or anywhere, remember, nobody thinks it's going to happen to them, until it does. And if you are 100% confident you will survive a mass shooting incident at any given time in your life, then stop watching this video right away. You may see some free guides on the internet on how to survive mass shooting incident, but let me tell you this, these guides do not help at all. Why? Because mass shooters get excited in chasing after his would-be victim like a predator to his prey, and as we all know, these guides will just tell you to either look for a good place to hide or run away as fast as you can. We are dealing with someone here who is under the influence of drugs, someone who has a distorted perception of reality. The more you try to get away from him, the more he goes after you. And why is this so? This is because his sensory perceptions become brilliant and intense. Normally unnoticed aspects of the environment capture the attention, ordinary objects are seen as if for the first time and acquire new depths of significance. Aesthetic responses are greatly heightened, colors seem more intense, textures richer, and contours sharpened. In addition, a research entitled The Nature of Mass Murder and Autogenic Massacre from the Journal of Police and Criminal Psychology admits, and I quote, "Incidents of mass murder have gained considerable media attention, but are not well understood in behavioral sciences as current definitions are weak." The American Public Health Association challenges us, however, to develop alternative research approaches to reduce the risk of rampage violence. This video is not just any ordinary video sales letter that tries to sell you something ridiculous. This video was produced as a response to the challenge of developing an alternative research approach that is backed by science so you can save the precious lives of your loved ones. You will never find this scientific breakthrough anywhere else. This is an exclusive offer right here. Our guarantee? Immediate refund if you will see Chapter 9 anywhere else. No questions asked. Get a copy now for just half the price you'd pay for a haircut by clicking the buy button below.